Hello, everybody. Oh, now it goes on. Hey, everybody. Mike, would you like to make the grand announcement?
So, Mr. Prepping to Endure wins a giveaway from Daniel. God is my judge.
Awesome.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
That's pretty cool. Good way to start it off.
Right.
If everybody wouldn't mind, go hit the thumbs up or down and give a share.
Cool.
Nice.
I already thumbs down it a little while back, so it's
awesome.
You still got, so where's that 57 Red Rooster? Hello. Where is that gift certificate for? Hello? Am I on the air?
You're on, baby.
Stevie, where's the gift certificate for?
What gift certificate?
The one for me saying that Prepping to Endure won a fucking giveaway.
Oh, Prepping said he would cover that.
Oh, just check.
He's going to forward it to you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 57 Red Rooster, how you doing? Welcome. Well, we got enough people in there. Stump, do you have enough voice to do a rundown?
Yeah, I believe I can handle that. I can possibly get to it.
Manly voice would be nice.
You sound a lot better.
I definitely feel a lot better. It's nice to be pleasantly sedated. All right, so far on tonight's chat, showing up in the external. To the best of my recollection, as far back as I could go to see and witness everything, we had DSW Outdoors was here first, followed up by Steve B. And then, of course, Prepping to Endure, who, as Mike mentioned, recently won a giveaway. Congratulations on that shit again.
Woohoo.
Then another one I seen in here was none other than Geechee Gumi Outdoors. So damn good to see you. And, of course, we had that beautiful lady who you see sitting over there right now, Miss Celisa Shell. She bothered to grace us with her presence, and we're definitely grateful. Makes the whole panel look a whole lot better.
Thanks, Stump.
You are more than welcome, young lady. Then we have STL Tony, who has been MIA from the world for quite a while, I do believe. Damn nice to see you back around, my friend. And we have Ronnie Brown. We have another one of the most beautiful ladies around YouTube. That would be Miss Sandy's Passion. Very sweet Southern girl. Nice woman right there. Then we had someone who I actually don't know much about. I have to apologize for that. That would be 57 Red Rooster. I will get to know you here shortly. And then we have in here, just almost snuck past me. Let me fix this so I can go back and catch that name. Where the hell did it go?
Right
Mac,
there.
just call me 57. Yep. And to my knowledge, that's it at the moment, boys and girls.
Right on.
So if I happen to have missed you and you want me to say something about you, just say so. And if not, carry on.
Right on. Real quick public announcement. There was a little tit-tat back and forth. Hey, Guns Girl. Little tit-tat
Guns
back
Girl,
and
what's
forth
up, beautiful?
Jammy time over there. Me and Michelle talked on the phone. Everything settled out and just running smoothly. We'll see how it goes. So onward and upward, folks.
Guns Girl. Guns Girl's here.
Yes, she is, and I'm grateful as hell. That chick is fucking awesome. She'll cut up with you. She'll talk trash with you. And I'm willing to bet she'd show up at the range and shoot the fucking hell out of every one of us.
Now, she's getting it from what I understand. I'm going to call her out a little bit. She sent me a text today. She made her first venture out while being a licensed concealed carry participant.
Fucking A, chick.
That's
made
awesome.
a trip around the block.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Good for you, sweetie.
And already she's looking to change the sights on her firearm.
What are you using for? What are you using for carry gun there, guns girl?
And after she answers that for Mike, I would like to make one very small recommendation for the concealed carry life that you just embarked on.
I know what it is.
You think?
Yep.
What do you think it involves?
I'm going to write it in the internal.
Well, that ain't fair because nobody else gets to see it.
I'll try it. I'll read it.
Yeah, I will too, probably.
Oh, I want to keep it a secret.
380 M&P bodyguard. Nice gun.
Very nice.
Yep.
I want to keep it a secret until you say what you're going to say.
That's an awesome carry. I think that's just my opinion.
I totally agree. I mean, 380, the M&P.
Yep.
It's nice. It's light. It's thin. Yes. Now, as far as the little tidbit of advice I'd like to offer, being a lady, and here again, this is one of those could be kind of a tender subject, so everybody put on their big girl drawers. Ladies typically go to the bathroom. You know, you're out in public. You don't exactly have the luxury of just standing, losing a zipper, and doing what you need to do. You typically got to sit down or whatever. Go ahead and put a little thought into that before you're in a rush in a public restroom trying to figure out where to set that damn pistol so that nobody else sees it while you're taking a whiz or whatever else you may be doing. It can be quite an event when someone walks in the bathroom and calls the law because you've got your 45 or whatever sitting in your jeans while you're there.
Very good, Stump. Very good.
Yeah.
Don't girls pee in a stall?
Well, yeah, but I'm sure the women's restroom, just like the men, the last foot or two is open space for ventilation.
Yep.
I don't think they have their bathrooms in little contained rooms and shit, do they?
I don't know.
Like several rooms inside of a room. Yeah, I've never been in one either. So I mean, just.
I have. I fixed the damn things.
You get cooties when you go.
They got the little seat space under the stalls, just like we do.
Okay. Well, now that we're aware of that, pervert, what was it that you were going to say?
Me?
Oh, I was going to say, keep your yap shut about it and don't tell a soul on the street.
Oh, that too, definitely.
Quiet is good when you're concealed carry. That's a must.
Yes.
You mean don't put it on Facebook?
Yeah.
No. That's about as smart as putting on Facebook. We're leaving for vacation on such and such at such and such a time. And won't be back for 2 weeks.
Right.
A friend of ours. I mean, when I mean ours, I mean yours, mine, yours. Okay. I don't think Shalice knows him. And
what's up, gear? STS.
He put it on Facebook. Turn in your guns today, Gear says.
Hold up. Yep. Oh, the real Cobra Burnout. Welcome, buddy. Nice to see you.
Goddamn right. It's an absolute pleasure to have you bother to show up, dude. Yeah, sorry. Go for it.
Good to see you.
Shalice is like, I hate being on with the fucking guys. I don't even get a word in edgewise.
Oh, I said was good to see you.
I know that. I'm just saying that,
Oh, trust me, I can get a word in if I need to.
Right on. Sit up, step up, and loud up.
Right on.
See, I'm just sorry for you because, in the internal, you're sitting beside Stump. Well, for that matter, you're also sitting beside Flip Phone. So,
Flip.
Can we just call him Flip?
No, you can't
work.
Flip.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Why? That answers a lot of questions right there.
Don't it though? Holy shit.
Hello?
That answers a lot of questions.
Oh, I wish I could get this thing to work again. I miss it. I should have.
Damn.
Goodness.
Right on, Cobra.
Goodness.
Phone Club.
I miss my flip phone.
My wife used to like, wasn't a flip phone, was the one that slid.
Yeah.
It slid out. It slid out, and then your keypad was all right there. Because she absolutely loved that phone.
Yeah, my daughter had one that slid sideways, and she went bonkers with that thing.
Young girl, I don't know if Steve has the last one or not, but I think it may be one of the last 2 or 3 working flip phones on this continent.
Well, put it this way: the Historical Society called me 2 times last week wanting it.
No, I seen a guy with one the other day. Almost died.
It won't be long. They'll start offering you money for that thing instead of just donating it. Hold out another month, hell, you might get a $250,000.
Look at SKS, the man, still rocking his flip.
Heck yeah.
And
Woohoo.
received 171. How the fuck are you?
Guys, who remembers that? What movie was that? Come on. Hey, you guys.
Where's my baby
Oh, man, I
Ruth?
don't watch movies. What the fuck?
They used to do it on a cartoon all the time. That's where I know it from.
Exactly.
I used to watch movies back in the 80s and 90s because I didn't have much of a choice.
Man, the name escapes me, though. I can't think of it. The fat guy and the skinny guy?
No, they got it right there.
Yep, the Goonies. I'm guessing that's the movie there,
I
Mike.
said it, but I didn't say it loud enough.
Ah, so you got to speak up, baby. You got to get a word in kind of loud and edgewise against the 3 of us.
That's right.
Especially when Mike starts talking. God damn, it's hard to get him to shut up. And he says, you know, make a long story short, you might as well dig in and start brewing a pot of coffee.
Start planning breakfast.
Yeah, no shit.
Hang on.
But
Stump.
now in his defense, there's always a good story. I'm finishing here, damn it. There's always a good story, though. You know, it really is.
I got a present for you. I got something I got to give you. Hang on.
Is it one
There you
of
go.
them?
I found it.
Hold that thought a second. Hey, Sandy, she says YouTube keeps logging her out.
Really?
I just come from another chat, and that was happening over there, and it did it to me the other day. I had to re-sign into all my accounts and stuff.
Really?
So they must be hitting a major reset or something.
Was that why I couldn't start my chat last night?
Could be.
You ready? You're not authorized to
Oh,
start
nice.
this chat. Really? I'm not
I hope
authorized to start
that you
this chat.
forget your PIN number and they get rid of half of you.
Right?
That's all right. You know what I'll do? I'll invent friggin' Mikey Tube or something. And I don't know why I know what I can't figure out. I can't figure out that nobody else has done something like YouTube. It's been the patent's already out, so it's been more than 5 years. So I don't understand why. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's several video sharing sites out there. Formats very similar to YouTube.
Right, but they don't have live streams like this. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. I haven't been on one, but that's just what I was told.
Right.
Bid me try. YouTube will shut them down. Oh, did they?
Yeah. Actually, Mike, that would be a great secondary channel. Mikey Tube.
Mikey Tube. You know who I miss?
Oh God, the jokes that come to mind.
Hey, let's not talk about jokes. You know who I miss? I miss Mikey's
Tenaciously Misplaced Spider Co.
Yes, that's who I miss.
That was an awesome channel.
I miss that. Tom Brady hasn't been in a while. Who else have a couple of my trolls? I forget. I just think
Mickey's
it's awesome.
Mouth, which was supposed to have been Mikey's Mouth.
I'm just honored to have a little guy like me with a little channel like mine, and I have my own trolls. I think it's freaking awesome.
Holy
right.
It is very flattering to have a few people that just have to come by and give you some kind of attention each and every time.
I would love for somebody just to come by and give me some attention every once in a while. Holy shit. I might marry him if they do that.
See, here's my thoughts on that. You know you're doing something right when you've pissed some dumb fuck off so much and enough that they take the time and effort in making a channel just to try and piss you off.
Right.
Dude, that's like the ultimate fucking thank you in my book. You know?
Right on.
I'm fixing to shoot some dogs.
Well, I don't understand why they're not dead yet.
Because the wife's asleep, and if I start shooting while she's asleep, she's gonna come up the hall with that fucking pump 12 gauge, and being pissed off when she finds out I didn't kill somebody for breaking in, she might shoot me. And I know what's in that 12 gauge because I'm the motherfucker that loads it.
Well, so you have a knife, right? Put some peanut butter on the tip on the.
Live.
Do you motherfucker gonna deflect a 12 gauge slug with a fucking condor? What the fuck?
No, you're not listening. You're not listening. I'm not talking about the 12 gauge. I'm talking about the dogs. Put some peanut butter on the end of a fucking knife and call the dog over.
Nah, they're already locked up in the box for the night.
Yay!
Holy smokes. Kirk McCutcheon, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you.
Damn right.
Captain, what's up?
He's got a little bit of a old man memory like me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he said he kept forgetting about it. Damn it.
Are you trying to say that Kirk is old? That's not very nice, Stevie. The man just showed up to your chat.
Hey, he knows me.
Well, he's gonna be knowing me because he's got trapping videos. Steve, you're screwed.
Yeah,
Dude, he's part of
That's
the big
kind of an Irish name, isn't it?
chat and all them guys. Yes.
Yeah, I just
Jason Roberts. Holy smokes! How you doing, Jason?
I just subbed him, buddy.
Epic video maker.
Right on.
Jason Roberts, how are you?
Way up there where the snow flies and the ice is 4 feet thick.
Yep. He's up, isn't he? Is he up near Sask by chance?
All I know is he's in between me and Norm. That's close enough.
So he's in a freaking cold.
Yeah.
Excuse me, y'all.
Shit, I ran out of crap to say now. Two icons
Jason
show up in your chat.
I think Jason just said he said goodbye. That's fine. That's all right, man.
Too awesome. Up there with Wolverine's room.
I could have sworn that I was sub to
Jason.
Yeah, why? But why won't it even let me go to his?
There you go, northeastern BC, British Columbia.
Nope, it won't even let me go to his channel.
Nathan 4071, how you doing, buddy?
Right on.
There's Gitchy back.
Hey, Nathan.
And Nathan, that's a channel I'm really starting to enjoy. A little time I've had to go watch videos here lately. I've been watching a lot of his.
Yes, Cobra. I got one yesterday.
Yeah.
Steven?
Yes, sir.
I could have sworn that I was SKS on Tuesday morning. Wow. I could have sworn that I was sub to Mr. Roberts.
Damn it. Found him through Craigslist, though. Did you leave him with enough goods to prosecute the idiot?
Fucking prosecute. He got his dog back.
Just shoot him in the head and call it a day. I am now. I'm sub to him now.
Sorry to hear, SKS. Now, who are you talking about, Kurt or Jason?
Jason, because I know I've watched his videos. I know I have.
Makes awesome videos. The guy's yakking on his videos. He's afraid we'd get bored watching them. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Come on.
Seriously, just come on. Keep it coming, dude.
Yeah, right on.
I told you a long time ago that I can't do it, but I love watching. You know what I mean? I love watching those. I just do. I don't know what it is.
Oh shit! I said.
Hold on. SKS. You said the dog's not the thief, but the dog, the guns, and all your other shit was missing. Did the old lady just break camp and take all your shit? Maybe leave the door wide open. I didn't mean to get you choked up, Mike.
You almost just made me spray Mountain Dew all over the wall.
That'd be epic.
What is wrong
I
with
mean,
you?
I'm wondering at this point if it's like joking around or if this shit actually fucking happened.
Either
If it
way,
actually happened, I'm gonna feel like a fucking dick. But if it's joking around, then I'm just joking along with him. So I'm hoping I'm not feeling like a dick here in a few minutes.
Right on. You said he got the
For those of you
dog.
that, yeah, but for those of you that don't know, you know, me and Stumpette parted paths one time. I got a phone call, was told that she wouldn't be there when I got back, and when I got back, sure as shit, there was our place. One plate, one fork, one spoon, one butter knife, half a roll of toilet paper. She took everything, including my motherfucking dog.
Damn it.
Yep.
Looks like you got the message.
Damn right I got the fucking message. I missed my fucking dog, dude.
Oh, Lord.
I can't wait. I can't wait to Facebook Stumpette tomorrow and say, hey, go watch Steve's chat, will ya?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the frying pan sound up behind his head. Tonk!
She's asleep right now.
And I bet you $1 there's a cast iron skillet somewhere in that kitchen.
Dude, there's like 8 or 9 of them. What the fuck are you talking about?
I
Cast
knew it.
iron Dutch ovens? Hell.
Bonk!
Shit, yeah.
First time in history.
Guns
Girl took my dog.
Guns Girl took the dog too. Hey, PG.
You did.
PG, what's up?
PG, how you been, brother?
Mm.
It's good to see you. Really good to see you. I like the fact that
Thank you, PG. You're awesome, buddy.
I really hate you.
Damn right.
I can't say that. I have one of those coming. So soon you won't be able to tease me anymore.
For anybody that's wondering, the dog in question at the time, that would have been my buddy Grunt. Literally raised him from a puppy. He was a run of the litter. His mama dog wouldn't have nothing to do with him.
Right.
So I literally raised him off of a glass eyedropper and then a little squirrel type baby bottle and then a regular baby bottle. But you put him on his back, hold him like a little kid with the bottle. He'd make little grunt noises. That's how he got his name Grunt.
Right on. Hey, Bush brother.
Don't shout him out. Don't shout him out.
Oh, sorry.
He just said, Mikey, you just lose it.
You know, I'd wrap my arms around this thing and hug it, but I'd bleed to death in about 2 minutes.
Kirk said that would look like a nice beaver skinning knife. Don't you have a beaver skinning knife, sir? They would like to show people?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, that's that other Yankee.
Yeah, the one that, you know, spends a lot of money on lures that he loses.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not going to mention the price because that would be rude. And apparently there's some thin-skinned fuckers around here.
I knew it was a trapper somewhere on the line.
Yep.
There's a trapper somewhere on the line that had a beaver skinning knife that
custom made beaver skinning knife.
Kirk probably would like to have seen.
Well, I heard GI claim that beaver skinning knife was so sharp it scared him.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. He said just the shape of that round edge in the front.
Yep.
Yeah, he said it was kind of spooky.
Oh.
So
that long of a belly on one, that convex grind he puts on everything, and the grit he goes to.
Yeah.
So that's the beautiful thing with that long belly. As you're sweeping along with it, it's actually pulling the material to itself. It's digging in.
Yeah.
So if you just barely nick yourself, it just pulls itself right on in.
Right on.
Yeah.
When's this cut gonna end?
Yeah, no shit. When you finally get to the end of the fucking blade, that's when.
In my next life, I'm going to trap without the rules that I have. So.
Yeah, this thing probably would skin a beaver.
I just joined a Facebook, a closed Facebook group. I don't know why it's closed, but it's closed. Coyote people that coyote hunt, or people that want to hunt coyote. And I was talking to a few people on there, and they were talking. There's a trapper on. He traps them,
right?
And so I was chatting with him off. What do you call it? You know, instant messaging with him about trapping. And I told him, you got to open a YouTube channel, dude. I said, let me tell you something.
Right.
And but anywho, I was just amazed by it. He said he trapped 21 coyotes already this season.
Sweet.
Nice.
Did you know where he was from?
Massachusetts.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's a huge number for up there.
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, we got a ton of coyote here, and I don't really want to say he lives on close to 2 bordering states, so like real close. So you know what I mean?
Right on.
But yeah, he likes it. He enjoys it. He also has a strapping license in Vermont. So
What's he catch up there? Maple harvesters?
he's got he says, there's one thing about Massachusetts I don't understand. He says, we can't do this, we can't do that. And he says, but yet we can trap a freaking bobcat. He says, he said, I'll never understand that. But he said he hasn't trapped one of those yet. So
Right. Kurt says he's overrun with coyotes up there, but they're protected with the Algonquin wolves. They don't want any kind of coyote snares or traps that may catch a wolf in the area.
right.
Now, the documentary I seen about his area, they said that's where the coy wolf, the mix, got started in that area. And they say that's why they're protecting it.
It's a shame that I really can't believe. I mean, I'm not saying I know it happens. Believe me, because I'm a wolf guy, so I know that they crossbreed. They're really not crossbreeding. They're both dogs if you look at it, right?
Yeah, right.
But I can understand that they don't want them doing that because you can't judge which is which.
Right. The only way they could do that is like on a snare, have a certain poundage breakaway system on it, but it wouldn't be 100%.
No. Good point by you, Steve. But I got to be honest with you, though, Geechee and Kirk, you might have regulations on wolf, and that's horrible for what you guys do. But no, I'm not trying to sound like a one-upper, but look on ask Steve, he'll tell you about the Massachusetts trapping laws.
Right.
And you're gonna look at your own laws, you're gonna be like, oh, I love this. This is awesome. We're lucky. Trust me. I'll just give you a little for instance, okay? Beaver trapping, you can't use a conibear at all. Not one. Not a one. You know what you have to use? They call it the clam, the Douglas trap, whatever you want to call it. It's a live trap, set in the water, and you get it in the water and you dispatch it afterwards.
I wonder how many of them they just make them relocate. I mean, if they got that many regulations on them, they probably walk your trap line with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kirk, but you're right, Kirk. Even the gray wolves are because what they're doing is the old lone gray wolves, you know, the ones that either get hurt or what have you, or get ousted by the by the pack. They are mating with coyote. Yeah,
I doubt it would happen the other way around because they'd pretty much eat the coyote.
That's because it's a, what do you call
it? You want a what? Lunch? Excuse me?
There's a joke in there.
But anyhow. Yeah, and it's funny because I got a sister that sometimes watches my chat, Kirk, and we were talking about trapping. Stevie was on there, and I think what's his name from up north was on there one night with us. Anyways, my sister says, for a guy that loves wolves, and you were talking about trapping wolves, so I tried to explain to my sister how I can differentiate on why guys trap wolves and the reason behind why they trap wolves and the reason why people love them. And she thought I was out of my mind.
Hey, ZPD, how you doing?
Right on.
Ooh, he's working on building a boat.
Sweet.
CPD says, I know Mike had a big issue with me changing my name. I did. I was one of the first one. I was one of his first chat supporters when nobody was there. In the wind. Have a good chat. Peace.
Tell him to tell you what his old name was, or do you remember?
I don't remember. I'll talk later.
Yeah, I saw that, Kurt. He had to pull one of his trap lines because the wolves were just following his line, eating all his critters that he caught.
Right on, Jason. It's not about hate. Not about hate at all. I tried to explain that to my sister.
How far did you get?
Well, no, she understands that people, you know, the necessities and stuff. You know, she's not a PETA person. She's not, you know, she doesn't. She's not PETA, but she's one of these, and you wouldn't believe it because she's a year older than me, but she's almost like a millennial,
right?
You know, like wow. Leave the animals alone, what they do. But she grew up with a grandfather and me hunting, and so she's, you know what I'm saying? She's not.
She understands it. She just doesn't totally approve of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That I can handle.
Yeah.
But people that just go off their rocker,
yeah,
you know, anything you say they're anti, it's like, wow, you're so out of touch with reality.
Yeah, the people you're talking about, Steve, are the ones that show up at an oil rig in plastic canoes to protest oil's impact on the environment.
Because, well, there's no oil in plastic.
You're showing up in an oil. Yeah, there is.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay. I was about to group you in with those cocksuckers we were talking about, but okay. I apologize. I misunderstood. Jumped the gun. All right.
Shalisa, you want to share what you're talking about out there? That looks interesting.
It does.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe it was AK Driller that turned me on to Paul Belenovich. Paul Belenovich is he's a journalist, and there was a documentary on BBC about him, I think in 1990, 91, Diary of a Wolfman. I don't know if it was Nathan or AK Driller that turned me on to Paul Belenovich. But he is a really amazing guy. I love chatting back and forth with him. I mean, he's Croatian, and we use the Google Translate and stuff, but
cool.
Was he what? Excuse me. Was he the one that lived with the wolf pack?
No.
Okay.
He raised a wolf, and then he got a female for the wolf, and he raised a wolf family and released it into the wild.
Cool.
In the Velebit Mountains of Croatia.
Okay, because there was a guy, I have to go way back in my history, but there was a guy that lived with, it was on that, it might have been National Geographic. It was a guy that actually lived with a wolf pack. He actually was on his hands and knees to actually.
Oh, I love that movie. Was that the one guy who was drinking a lot of tea and going around and peeing and marking the areas?
Yep. And eating stewed mice.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out the name of that movie.
And he would take the heart. Now, because he became alpha, he would take, he would have to boil it, and he ate, obviously. But then he had to leave. Remember, he had to leave, but then he came back, and they accepted him back. I find that phenomenal. Not like the grizzly bear, who the guy wanted to show his girlfriend, you know, I raised this grizzly, yada yada yada, and then poof, they got eaten.
Yeah,
So
that idiot.
Dancing with the Wolves.
Wrong movie. It was some kind of comedic guy that played the part.
On what? On the documentary I saw?
No, on the movie where the guy lived with the wolves.
No, this wasn't a movie. This was a documentary from National Geographic. This was like a like a real thing, like a.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying the guy who played him in the movie.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Usually did.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't the guy that.
Good night, Gitchy.
Geechee, you be good. Have fun. Take care. You know,
Sorry, Steve.
Gently pat the old lady on the backside and tell her we all said hello.
Mr. Iridium 242. How you doing, buddy?
What's up,
It's damn good to see you.
I went and watched one of his videos today and dropped a little hint.
Well,
Actually, while he's here, if y'all don't mind, I'd like to ask him a question right quick. It's been a little while back. He made a video of a shucks. I guess you call it a coil type alcohol stove. What size was the tubing that you used in that one, if you don't mind, Iridium? I've kind of forgotten, and I'm curious about making one of those myself here now.
Yeah, I saw that video. I want to make one of those too. That was killer once it got heated up.
Yeah, because the flame itself, where it goes through, where the two coils overlap at the top, generates heat to vaporize the alcohol. Really cool ass setup. And what size was that drill bit again there, Iridium? Because some people are too lazy to go back and hunt the video again to find out certain details.
That was a tiny drill bit, Stump.
Yeah, itty friggin' bitty, man.
One of them ones you drop on the garage floor and you can't find it ever.
You go buy a new one.
Yeah. You got to buy those kinds in packs of 4.
Yeah.
Copper coil stove.
All right, 8-inch bit.
Really?
Thank you.
I just remembered what channel it was that I'm getting it confused with. Nathan 4071 turned me on to Steinway Goat, and I get those two mixed up. That's what it was. Steinway Goat.
Now you'll be able to sleep
on the mountains and the grassy hills. They just get them mixed up, but they're just great channels.
Right on. Yeah, that alcohol stove, once it got warm, it looked hotter than a normal alcohol stove.
Right. It almost had like that matte gas, the little bottle style, the yellow bottles and shit. But yeah, Reedham, if you do that, man, that would be like absolutely freaking awesome. I thank you very much. But I want to build one of those. It looks like it'd be damn convenient for, small stuff where you don't want to take the time to build a damn fire and wait on it to go out and bury it and all that shit.
I want to see that.
I was just telling him I was having a chat at 9:30 to stop by. It'd be nice to see him.
Oh.
Damn it. I was just going to say something else and I totally forgot.
No, Iridium, I did not say that. I got to go back and hunt that shit now.
Oh, I remember. The video I watched today, he was making his own MREs.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of cool. Yeah, it was like so practical. It was like, duh. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Let's say that's my thing. I hear lately, everything going on. Shit, I don't have time to watch videos, let alone try to make one. Or these chats are kind of a time on medicine just right, so I'm awake for it type thing today.
Right.
Let's see if I can find
it. You just say, speaking of finance. She must not have heard.
I think she's ignoring you. She's getting used to you.
Speaking of finance.
I think she accidentally got on a different chat.
I said it was an accident. She wanted entertainment, not this shit.
Be ready. Stumpy's going to post you a link.
Yep. I'm definitely watching for that.
Wow, that was a year ago?
Hey, has it really been that long?
Note to self. Copy his idea and make a video. He said he got a lot of hits on that.
All right.
I found it. Bam.
Found
Cool.
what?
Build your own copper coil alcohol burner stove.
And you having the power of the wrench, you can post it out there. True?
True that.
If you don't mind, I would be grateful to you too there, young lady.
God damn.
Well, there it is, just as quick as I could do it.
Oh,
God,
and did Steve share some information with you that I gave to him about something I found at work Friday?
I want to
Your
hear
boss.
about that.
Oh, I gave her a hint.
Yeah. I
Fill
got
in the
to.
details. That's a good story.
Okay, I will. Let me copy this where I can save it to get back to it, and if I can remember how to do that. There we go.
The copper coil stove.
Michelle, you might have to go back 1 or 2 videos. He said that's the link of him cooking with it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
that's-
there's a couple of them.
The cooking with it's the one I actually want to check out. I just think, well,
I could find it
I'd like
pretty
to go
quick.
back and see the coil one too. But while you're looking, since Steve's wanting me to fill in the gaps here, and I believe your IQ is high enough you can listen and search at the same time very efficiently. At work, I just happened to be riding down a dirt road and noticed this scraggly looking piece of pine tree that had been dead standing for quite some time. And I had a few minutes, so for shits and giggles, I parked the truck, walked over to it, sized it up. This neighborhood of 8 to 12 foot tall, still standing. I'd say anywhere from 12 to 18 inches across at the base. And for shits and giggles, I took my Condor bush loader that Brother Steve there sent to me that goes everywhere with me, and I poked it. And this dead tree that should have just sunk all the way to the hilt when the knife blade hit it, didn't. I couldn't stab it. So I took the edge of the knife and just kind of grazed the side of it and quickly realized the entire mass is nothing but fat wood. It's a chunk of fat wood that's probably going to weigh in over 200-300 pounds. The whole damn thing, solid fat wood.
Can you cut me out
So
a
if
piece
I
big
can-
enough for a walking stick?
If I can get over there and steal it, I can definitely ship you enough to make you a damn walking stick, cane, staff, walker. It's a big
Fair set
piece.
furniture.
Yeah, damn thing's huge. Like I say, I know I can get it on the ground. I just don't know if I can pick it up and put it in a pickup or in the back of. I may be able to. I could probably take like the little mini X over there, one of the little miniature excavators, and a low boy, and set it on that and bring it home. That son of a bitch is gonna be heavy as hell.
Right? Might end up having to break down, get it come along, and some chains.
Dude, we got hydraulics. We don't play around with the primitive banging rock shit. Come on, dude.
Nice. Why don't you just call in a helicopter strike and pick it up and take it right to your front porch?
Because I'd have to pay for that shit, and the motherfuckers are expensive. When we have those fuckers show up on site, say we move something for another company and they have the helicopters come in, them bastards are usually well over $2,000 an hour to be on scene.
Right on.
Yeah.
Iridium says all this talk about fat wood, and he just discovered that the tree in his front yard is a pine tree. I was very happy I can get fat wood from the bottom branches. Awesome.
Nice. Just don't get carried away and over prune that some bitch into a very, very fat toothpick.
What the hell? A little tuft of green on top, and that's about it.
Yo. Look kind of like a palm tree. Straight the fuck up, nothing in at the top. Poof.
That looks cool. Also watch this later.
That copper coil stove he done?
Yeah, I'm watching that and listening to you at the same time.
Fucker's awesome, ain't it?
Hey, Iridium, that looks awesome, dude. And one more thing, Iridium. It's really too bad you're not, what do you call it for that one, huh? He's close to having 1.3 million views on that friggin' video.
Holy
Fucking sweet.
1,277,973, because I just watched it. So,
damn it.
Iridium, that's freaking awesome, dude.
The one that I just posted, the Cooking with Copper Coil Stove and Hobo Stove and Channel Update, has 2,000. Oh, that's the other one.
No, that's the other one. The one he did, the oil one.
So the first one I put up was the right one?
Okay.
Yeah, no kidding, Kirk. Wow. That would have been a moneymaker. Oops.
That's unbelievable. That's just phenomenal, Iridium.
Wow.
Good for you. And Iridium, it looks kind of simple to do. It looks like a guy like I could do it. So,
right.
And it's cool because he used the piece of gas pipe, you know, about 4 or 5 inches long to bend it, and that's freaking so much cool stuff. I don't know. That's why I like this. That's why I like YouTube. Oh, by the way, not to make it. Hey, Stump. So I don't know if you were still in the chat last night when I made sure that Stevie felt at home. So I want to do it again because this is his channel.
You asshole.
Right on.
Hey, Flip, I miss you. Flip. Good to see you, Flip.
You got to do this from the bathroom while sitting on the shitter like that retarded motherfucker was doing.
Yeah, make your walls all yellow.
Yeah,
now see, Lisa looks totally hot.
Shouting and shit.
Oh, he was monetized. He made $900 off that video alone.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. He was, because I didn't see it.
In the first month.
That's awesome. Good for you, Iridium.
Yep, that's
Damn
the video
right.
everybody's looking for.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. That's
well,
awesome.
I sincerely hope for those that are here, they go check it out and help you get another nickel out of that video because it's, you know, well done, very informative, share some information.
Shelly's got her sunglasses.
Shell, I fucking love it, man.
That's awesome. She's wearing sunglasses. That's
She's
just funny.
She's got them damn Georgia State Trooper sunglasses.
I was so mad when I got these things in the mail. They were the wrong glasses. I was so pissed.
That's awesome. That is that's all. He's still making $150 off of it monthly.
Hell yeah.
I'm not. I don't have a channel that's. You know, I'm not. I don't have that time. I wish I did. But that's just awesome.
$900 in a month, I'd quit my job.
Right.
I could.
Oh,
I could use an extra $900 a month, but
that's 2 guns.
2? Where the fuck you shopping at?
No shit, Walmart.
One really nice one.
Welcome to Walmart. That's
Yeah.
my next job right there. That's my next job. Welcome to Walmart.
Here's your screwing cart.
Yeah.
Did you pay for that, sir? No. Have a great day.
Right? Want some more? Too funny. Hey, speaking of shopping, I have a little public address announcement. I did a little shopping today. If you could see that white box in the background.
That's awesome, Iridium. Good. I'm sorry, Stevie.
Oh, no big deal.
You should
Say,
click on yourself.
get up and go fetch that thing up and show
Stevie,
it off.
when
to
you come
everybody,
back,
brother.
click on yourself.
Yeah,
Oh, I
or at
gotta
least
do
talk
that,
and
or
we'll all shut
just
up.
keep making noises.
Either one, but if you click, it'll be a whole lot more ensured that everybody gets to see it there, brother.
Is that me?
Yep. Go ahead.
I hit the gun shop today. Actually, this is a pretty hard rifle to find. It's got some beautiful walnut, nice bluing. It's not a toy.
Actually, you didn't, but go ahead.
This is a chipmunk. It's made by, it's actually made by several companies, but they're all American companies. So apparently they pass the blueprints around or something. And I'm going to donate this in the name of the chat to the Abomi giveaway to try to enhance donations. It's drilled and tapped for a scope, 22 single shot. They're cute. Look at the size of the thing to my finger of the bolt. I'm telling you, man, this thing is tiny, but they're pretty awesome. So I figured they need a little walnut and steel in that group of guns. So
hell yeah,
because all I got is modern stuff. So I'm going to get that shipped out to them probably week after next. But if anybody's looking for an awesome starter gun for your grandkids, this thing is, I'm telling you, it's something you can pass down. It's really well built. It's got nice sights on it, peep sight. Very cool. Okay, I'm done.
No. Read that question in the internal.
Sure, brother, if you want to, that would be epic.
What kind?
Definitely.
What kind? I need to know a kind. I need to know. No offense, I'm not going to buy a $600 fucking scope, but I don't want to buy a fucking $10 fucking scope.
Right.
Either.
You know what? Let me look into that first.
I'm not an optics guy. Stevie, I am not an optics. I don't know shit from Shinola about optics.
Let me look into it before we decide on anything, because it's drilled and tapped here. But I gotta look it up online and see how it mounts back here.
Right. You don't want to put it too close like the Mossberg.
Right.
Some of the people that own the Mossberg shotgun I do, they put the mount backwards, and guess what?
Yeah, they're like a fucking pirate for a week.
Yep.
I mean, even if we put a what do they call it, a non-eye relief fucking like a 30 mil red dot or something on it, maybe not even one quite that big with it being a youth model.
Right.
I think we ought to. Yeah, I think that's what we ought to do. If this thing's gonna go up in the name of the chat, we all need to come together and pitch in a little here and there, and let's go ahead and throw an optic of some sort on it, and whatever else we can do to kind of sweeten it up a little bit,
Right on. And just to let everybody know, usually we don't read comments on the internal, but Stump Greenwood offered to help pay for part of this to get it shipped out there and stuff, which is awesome. Thank you, Stump.
Hey, no problem. You said you're going to do it in the name of the chat. Well, I mean, I'm part of the chat. I feel like, that's the right thing to do.
Right on.
And it's definitely a cause I can get behind. I mean, Justin's final mission, it's a very cool thing.
That's right.
Stevie, the other thing I'll throw in there for you, right, is why don't we get some kind of sling for it too? So I'll throw a. You tell me what kind of scope I should get for it, and I'll throw in a sling too.
Right on. Iridium also offered a scope, so let me look up the information, and I'll let everybody know. Because I like that idea. You were talking about your kids shooting a pellet gun with a scope to make sure they hit what they were aiming at to get that satisfaction.
Exactly.
I think that's a great idea. And just another shout out, Ebomi, small e, small EB. OMEY is having a youth-oriented giveaway, and the donations go under the name of Justin's Final Mission to activeheroes.org. And it only costs $10 to enter.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
$10 to enter, and if you make a VR for the giveaway, you get a couple of extra free entries. So if you know anybody who has a kid or a grandkid or anybody like that who'd like to get into shooting, as long as you're eligible to receive it from an FFL, so you'd be good to go.
Right.
DS sent you a PM, Steven.
Gotcha, DSW. I'll check it in a while.
Cool. So that's what I'll do for him. All right.
Cool. That's awesome.
And I'll send it to you. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll either get it from
Have a great night, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by. It's really nice to see you.
Right on. Very good to have you drop in.
I'll get on that ball about PMing you about that giant ferro rod. I want bad.
Comes go with.
Yeah.
Arg.
Good
I
night,
got to
Nate.
do that myself. That's a friggin' ferro rod you could use to.
You mean like the one Steve sent me?
Relight the sun with that thing. No, dude. These things that Nathan's got make the one Steve sent you.
No, I know. I saw
look like
Nathan.
a toothpick.
Nathan's
Huge.
it's about as big as round as that, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
I put together a ferro rod from one of Nathan's.
Yes, you did. Is that the one you? Is that the one you had in your chat the other night?
Yep, that's the one I'm giving away. Somebody won, and yep, I just got it glued together, epoxied, and it's going in the mail Monday.
Sweet.
805 Roadkill won it on my FWA live stream.
And
That's
by
awesome.
the way,
Yep.
how do you like the smell of that epoxy?
Oh God!
This-
Now I might know why Nathan and everyone does that outside.
I have 1, 2. I have 3, 4. Technically, I have 4. I don't like my first one. My very first ferro rod was a. It was one of those little ones you get at Walmart. It wasn't like short, but it was like probably about this long.
Yeah. They come
Problem
with
was
a
Strike Force.
Problem was it came tied together, and it was like you can only. First thing I did was cut the goddamn thing.
right?
Couldn't deal with it. And then I won one off JT, and then Pennsylvania Shane made me one, and now I got Stevie's.
Speaking of which, I still got to put together. Man, I got to start writing stuff down. I promised you to send your daughter a nice little kit for camera girl.
That's all good. That's all good. Relax. It's all good.
It'll get there. I swear.
Today I wouldn't send camera girl anything except for pot. Any high drugs that knock people out. Okay. Wasn't camera girl's best day today.
Well, I'll send it to you.
I got some shit here I can shoot you that's actually legal.
Look at the size of that thing,
Fuck!
Shalisa, you know what I just thought of?
Like a,
I am glad you
like
did
a
that.
damn telephone pole.
I am glad I said that to you and not one of them.
It's totally blocking her.
Yeah.
That's a fair rod for you, right?
Shit.
It's like a fucking pipe bomb, dude. No shit.
It's like the bar. It's like the bar. What do you call it?
Huge.
What's his name? It's like the bar. What do you call it? What's his name? Used to give away on his chat. This is Mountain Man.
Oh, God.
The magnesium?
The
or
magnesium.
something? Right.
The magnesium. He'd give a block of
Yeah,
magnesium with like this big and this thick, and it probably cost him friggin' $80 to send the fucking thing. The thing was so heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you screw up and have that ferro rod in your backpack going through the airport, you are definitely going to get yanked off to the side.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah I'm doing a giveaway. All you gotta do is go watch the Snow Queen Rises video and get in.
Wow, what an awesome title.
Yeah, I wonder where I got that from.
It is, right?
I wonder where you got that title from. I don't know. Gee, am I allowed to guess? Is that like a bonus question? Do I get like an extra bonus point in the thing if I guess?
There are extra. You gotta figure that out yourself.
But I can't. Well,
I got some ideas for my VR for Justin's final mission, and people will get an extra entry into my giveaway if they go and share Ibomi's video and watch it. I got a lot of inspiration from watching a lot of VRs, And you can get an extra entry for sharing Ebomis. When I do I'm working on a killer VR for Justin's final mission for the Ebomi giveaway. And you will get an extra entry for the Monster Ferro Rod. I got a lot of great ideas from all the Cobra, a bunch of people. I just changed the subject, didn't I?
No, that was awesome.
That's what happens on these chats.
Yeah, thank God. Kills
the
a
real
bit.
Burnout was giving me some ideas. Oh yeah. And Coda Boy 32. There's a bunch of ideas people were giving me.
That sounds familiar, that channel.
Yeah, he's one of the big gun guys. You got to watch him, though. He's crazy. Straight up.
Yeah, he's about like that Scotsman dude. He's fucking normal 1 minute and borderline certified window licker the next. Good-hearted motherfucker, both of them, but flip on a fucking dime, dude.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Like
that's not said to be disrespectful in any way. It's just fact of life. Dude can flip in a heartbeat.
Right.
Both of them.
Well, apparently it's working for both of them because both their channels are growing like hot, like crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Swamp Donkey.
Motherfucking Swamp Donkey.
What up, Feth?
You Swamp Donkey. DSW just got in on the giveaway.
Cool.
You know what? I should probably do a giveaway too. I haven't done a giveaway in like fucking forever.
You're not monetized, so it's cool. The monetized channels can't put that in the title of their video.
No,
you're buying subscribers. You're bribing them.
Oh, okay. Good night, Kirk. Good seeing you.
Right on, Kirk. Have a good one.
Night,
Thanks
Kirk.
a lot for coming.
Dunka.
Oh, that's the ice. I thought he was slurping.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I haven't done a giveaway, and I can't tell you for how long. It's been too long.
Yeah, Jethro. Kirk was here for a little while. I'm sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
No, it's all right. I was just thinking I need to get one up and going because I just tipped over 600 subs. So
Whoop, whoop.
took a while.
I was planning on doing a big one at 750, and I got all busy, but I ended up doing an 851, more like a 50,000 views giveaway is what mine technically is.
Well.
I hear you, rock star.
I don't like asking for subscribers and all that, so I try not to ask for subs and stuff.
So here's what you do, right? Because I heard you say that on your chat the other night, and I don't believe that you should push somebody to go sub somebody's channel either, right? Especially on a chat. So, what I say, and these guys will tell you, I would, especially when I see new people in my chat, I would say, hey, go check so and so out. I'm not telling you to sub them or her,
Right.
Check them out. If that's your content, do you like that? Is that what you're into on YouTube? Is that what you're into for a hobby?
Yep.
Check them out. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you won't. But check them out anyway.
And sometimes I'll tell people I'll check out your channel. That's about it.
Yeah. And so Steve and I won last time, Mike. You guys won what? Or one of mine, SKS? I don't think Stevie's ever won my giveaways, has he?
I don't know. Did I? Did you forget to send me my knife, Mike?
No, but I did forget a good friend of mine's thing, and I still have it. How about them Bruins, Tomahawk? The Bruins are the best. Why did they lose tonight? Donkey, I haven't. To be honest with you, I've worked all day, still getting stuff from the old house, and driving back and forth to my brother's house, and then I came home, cooked dinner for the kids, and I fell asleep. I just got up about 10 minutes to 9. So, no, I didn't. Did I really, Cobra? No, Cobra won a giveaway from me. I gave Cobra the Cobra won the well, you guys are fucking rotten. Shalisa, would you like me to take care of them for you?
No thanks, I got it.
Okay, no problem. Stevie, what was it? Is Cobra hit the what do you call it night? The Damascus I bought.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember the Damascus I gave away?
Yep, he just helped you out with that.
He did. He did a bit on it. He got over 1,000 views on it somehow too. You know how you got 1,000 views on it? Because it was from me. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
I think the Damascus in your title sells.
Yeah.
That's a hot topic.
Spyderco, no SKS. It was the Damascus.
Well, hell, I should have titled that FWA live stream, giving away a Damascus.
SKS, what did you win from me? Help me out. I forget, bud. I'm telling you, it's been a long time.
I thought he won from me.
I forget. I forget, Stevie. So don't listen to me because I sometimes don't, you know.
Well, I got a problem with the guys that use initials in their name. SKS, DSW. I get one confused with the other.
What, too many letters?
No, it's just
okay.
The 3 letters at the beginning. It scrambles my noggin.
Actually, I think I did get people from you, and I got people from Stevie's chat, this chat here, so that's kind of cool. Steve and you won the Spydercos at the same chat. So I sent you a Spyderco and you didn't even do it. What are they calling on it? Steve, you suck.
I think you forgot to send it, Mike.
Kiss my ass. Did you do a video on it?
I don't know.
Wow.
I do a video on everything.
I don't see it last summer. See, SKS is on top of shit, man.
Yeah, kind of like Uncle Kyle. Hey, how you doing, Uncle Kyle? Good, I hope.
Yep.
Yes, I am, Swamp Donkey. Yes, I am. I think I need to start drinking or something.
Gunsker wants me to send it out again in case he didn't get one.
That's
I need
right.
a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll be here. No, I've been thinking about doing like a. I've been thinking about doing a. Yes, he is Cobra. Like not a kit, but like a. I don't know, like maybe get a. Like a bunch of items together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like a knife and some Band-Aids.
I still got the Band-Aid Paul sent me. Yeah, that's what I want. One of those, asshole.
Oh, no, I was just looking there in the comments, and I'm thinking, should you decide to do that,
Send him one of those.
tell me which one you're doing, and I'll make it a lot nicer than I did this one, because this is just mine to keep it from cutting through my shit in my pack. But I'll make a damn little leather sheet to go with it, so when you send it to them or whatever, they got a way to keep it from tearing all their shit up. And they're retarded simple. I mean, it just flips up there, folds over, and snaps.
Cool.
Damn it,
So if
wrong
you do that,
box.
I will do that for you. Just to add to it and help you out on it.
Yeah, you lost touch with a bunch of Quagmire people too. Oh, there's a shot across the bow. No, I know. No, but I'm only kidding. I know that Johnny and them have that on Friday night, so relax. It's all good, bro. I'm just having fun with you.
Well, Cobra, I will say this. I'll go out on a limb, risk getting us all in trouble again, because I really and truly don't give a flying fat baby's ass about none of who thinks what about me. But I will say this, to the best of my knowledge on this chat, you are 100 motherfucking % welcome here any fucking time it's on.
Right on.
Including on screen, should you like to be, because I happen to find you to be a halfway interesting human being.
Oh.
If you got a fucking few free minutes, let Steve know. He'll send you a fucking link.
No, Cobra, I'm not mad at you. I'm just breaking your balls, bro. No.
Guns Girl, you send me some measurements and an address, and I can take care of that for you.
Whoa! You wanna backtrack with that statement, sir?
All over that.
What?
Keep in mind when people rewatch this chat, they don't hear they don't see what she wrote.
Yeah, she was saying the little bullshit sheath I'd done there for the tomahawk was nice. That she could use a few. Use a few for an axe and a hatchet that she has.
Right.
Okay,
and,
now say what you have to say.
And I tinker at best with leather work, and I think anybody that's seen me on here remotely understands I have an extreme fascination with sharp and shiny, and there's no such thing as sharp enough. So I end up having to put leather scabbards or masks on pretty much any axe or hatchet or tomahawk because I don't like bleeding to death. So yeah, I mean they're simple to do, they're quick, they're easy, and God knows I got fucking 8 or 9 damn full-grown cows there for leather. Damn pile of leather right there. Shit, probably 8 inches thick right now.
Nice.
So yeah.
There's a weird feeling about having big chunks of leather around the house. It's like you feel safer or something. It's like now anything I want to make, I can make.
Yep.
I'm trying to find that machine that Johnny sent me.
What the
to
fuck
do the leather
did I
stuff?
do
Because
here?
now that I moved out of the house, I have this little area down here, my little tiny ass little friggin' boy cave. I know, right? Guns Girl, he is kinky. Send me your measurements, and he's not shy about it either.
Oh, you fucking
Nothing in the
pervert.
first Swamp Donkey. Holy shit! No, I'm not a pervert. She wrote kinky, LOL, and I'm just repeating what you said. So
okay. Well, I'm kind of distracted. I'm trying to find one of the last few holsters I've done because I was going to show it, and I don't know where the fuck it's at. I didn't know these 3 pistols were up here though.
I think you need a nice little workbench on that wall right behind you, Mike.
That one. Well, I got my ice fishing. Well, part of my ice fishing kit is on the top there. That's just a bag I bring. Sometimes for I put my what do you call it in that, and then my fishing rod's there. You see that? Sleeping bag there, Stevie?
Right.
Apparently, when I bought that sleeping bag, I needed glasses at the time. That sleeping bag would probably fit me and Stump in it together if I was of that.
There's a sight.
Right?
Thank you for
You ain't
when I tell you,
I ain't sleeping with that motherfucker. No.
When I tell you that's not an exaggeration, Stevie, I'm telling you, I get in that bag. I'm serious. My wife and I can get in that sleeping bag with no problem. I think it's a freaking sleeping bag built for 2, and I didn't even read the box.
Yeah, whoops.
And
now, see, I like my sleep sleeping bags big because I get claustrophobic if I'm all hemmed in.
Well, here's the thing, Steve. I've been thinking in the back of my mind. You know how I told you before I do anything else, I want to go hot tenting, right?
Right.
So Johnny again gave me an idea a long, long time ago. He told me, because I asked about sleep systems, like military sleep systems and stuff, and he said some of them shit can be wicked pricey, and this guy doesn't have the freaking cake for the pricey shit.
Right.
So he said, use that bag, because that's like a 40-degree bag, right? He said to use that bag and then use, because my son has a 5-degree bag.
Yeah.
He said if I put the 5-degree bag, because it's a mummy bag, if I
Right.
put the 5-degree inside that one, he said I'll be fine.
Shit, you'd be sweating your ass off. I bet you $1.
So,
right.
but here's the problem. You see where it is on that shelf, right? I can't roll that thing up tight enough, Stevie.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. You tried the old sitting on it and all that stuff trick?
So unless I get the waterproof bags they sell at Walmart or whatever.
With the nylon straps around it, like compression
With
bag.
yeah. I'm thinking maybe if I can get it tight enough and stick it in one of them and then throw some more shit on top of that.
Right.
At least it's hang on one second, guys. Somebody's trying to break into my little room here.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was just thinking if he's got, say, 10, 20 foot of scrap paracord laying around, tie a couple of Canadian jam knots, one in each one, make him 4 strips, maybe 5. And he could basically make his own compression system out of just the paracord. A lot of people call them bushcraft zip ties.
Right.
It's a simple cinch knot. It's easy as hell to tie, stupid easy to tighten up, and even easier to loosen. You wrap 4 around it, and then one from top to bottom to shrink it down a little bit more.
Yep. The only thing is, though, when you smash your sleeping bag that hard, you need to take it out of the bag before you go camping and shake it out real good and let it fluff back up, or you're going to end up with big cold spots in it.
Yeah, like if you take it out, so you've had it, squished down, or you squish it down that morning to go out. The minute you pick where camp's going, pull that motherfucker out and let it reinflate, poof back up, shit like that. But let's talk about the leather. Oh, go ahead.
I bought a pretty decent one that's got that hollow fill stuff in it.
Yeah.
And they said right on the package, make sure you get it out before, and they're talking a couple days before, and just hang it, spread it out in your living room or whatever, and let it fluff up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Stump. Go ahead.
No, we was talking about the leather a while ago. The girl was making a comment about she liked the little mask there for the tomahawk. That's one of the holsters I make for like a 1911.
Nice. Shiny.
Yep. It fits pretty good.
Nice.
I mean, there's no snap or tension, and it's just friction fit.
That's interesting.
Not bad sewing
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Not bad sewing for an untalented redneck, huh?
Right, huh? Not that you're an untalented redneck. I think you're a very talented redneck.
Nah. I'm just a fucker living out in the bushes, that's all.
I see Jeff says he has a slumberjack. Are you familiar with that system?
Slumberjack sleep system.
Iridium sleeping?
I gotta say, I'm not familiar with that one, but it would sound to me like that's the sleep system that comes from some motherfucker swinging an axe, cutting trees like a lumberjack all day.
Right.
Because at the end of that day, it don't matter. You just sleep.
Iridium, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. It was really great to see you after this much time.
Yes, it was.
Holy smokes, look who just showed up, Stump.
Shaker motherfucking HP.
God
almighty. It is definitely good to see you, Shaker. And Iridium, again, man, it's great to have you drop by. We appreciate the hell out of it.
Yeah. Go, anybody who's not familiar will go check out his channel. Very smart channel.
Yes.
Awesome stuff he does on there. Stuff you can copy in your own garage or workshop.
Yep. Hey, Iridium, whenever you think of us, man, on the weekends, like I say, you're more than welcome to come around. We appreciate it.
Good night, Iridium. Sorry about my
Okay,
departure, people.
Apparently,
It's all right,
this slumberjack thing is similar to a sleep number bed, is
Oh,
what
no shit.
Guns Girl's talking about here.
Wonder if they have free trials. Imagine getting that thing home and not liking it, paying all that money.
Right.
You're right,
Well, if
Stevie.
they do have the free trials, here's the one that'll kind of creep you out. You go in the store to get it. Well, somebody had this one for a 30-day trial, and they didn't like it and sent it back, so it's discounted.
Oh.
My first thought's going to be, how nasty was the motherfucker that was fucking on that mattress you now want to sell me discounted?
Ew.
Hey, Luke.
Exactly.
Hey, Luke, what's up?
I don't do used underwear, used socks, or used fucking mattresses. No.
An informed state of mind. How you doing, Luke?
Luke, how the fuck are you, dude?
Jason, speaking of subbing people, I could have sworn that I was subbed to you, and I would have bet shit. Good thing I didn't bet book that I was. Because Stevie, you turned me on to Jason channel how long ago?
Quite a while back when we used to pop into Norm's chat and stuff.
Yeah.
And Guns Girl, yes, it is a little odd, but that's just the way I think.
He's odd. Just you can see.
Yes, I'm odd, and I like me being very healthy. And if I catch some weird disease, I want to know where it come from. Other than
right?
Yeah.
Shaker H of the P.
Look at the way he addressed Shalisa. That's epic.
Yeah. Right?
Oh,
and
I thought he
very
was
nice
talking
of you to catch up.
Listen, speaking of ketchup.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to get hamburger out of the freezer for dinner.
Dinner, it's 11 o'clock at night. That's a snack.
Oh, yeah. Well, I forgot dinner, too.
I'm about to have dinner when this is over.
That's a snack. Who the hell is in 11 o'clock at night?
I'm trying to figure out who the hell puts cows in the freezer. They're never here long enough to worry about being froze.
Well, me, myself, and I don't eat meat 4 times a day. So, no, I buy the big old family pack, and then I make it into hamburger-sized balls or spaghetti-sized balls, roll it up, and throw it in the freezer. Yes.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Now, when you go to do that, you can, say, this particular ball is going to be spaghetti one night, or this particular ball is going to be a couple cheeseburgers. You can't, pre-season that shit, right?
Right.
Just, make the process even quicker when you get around to actually cooking it.
Well, usually 99% of the times I like my meat to taste like meat. So I don't put shit on it, but a little salt, pepper, and butter is what I put on my hamburger.
Yeah.
Yum.
Well,
yum.
We do that too, but usually there's onion and mushrooms and a few peppers in there too.
No.
Not really carried away. Yeah.
I like all that, but just not all the time.
Yeah.
There you go. I just wrote something in the Jason, so you can, if you want to click on, go look at it.
Yeah, put that in the internal too.
Thank you.
That was different.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can do that. I thought you meant you wanted it that way. I can do that.
I had the wrong thing.
So I'm Mike Deloach. So people call me Mikey D. My channel is, you can, obviously that's why I just wrote it in there. You can click on that. I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. But I do a chat on Friday night. Yes, I am Shaker getting snow. But I like anything between, under the sun. chasing, hunting, ice fishing. I don't trap, but I love watching it. I love watching you guys do that shit. I don't know what it is, but like I said, in my second life, I'm going to be one. But yeah, you know, that's about it. I've been on YouTube for a while. And this guy,
Did I get that right?
I found Steve a while back. Right, Steve?
You ass. That fucking cracks me up every time.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do that one night. All of us except Steve wear fucking sunglasses the entire goddamn chat, and just occasionally go, ugh.
Yes, Luke. I moved and I got my own little boy cave down there now.
Yeah, we're trying to get Stump off his behind and start uploading some more epic videos that he makes.
Right.
I happen to like them very much.
And it's fun making. Don't you think it's fun making videos, Stevie?
Yeah, I do.
It is. It really is cool. But you know, damn. I just get so busy and then moving. It's just damn.
Well, it's different now because you got to edit your own stuff before you put it on YouTube. But
What do you mean? What do you mean it's different?
Well, before you used to throw it up on YouTube, you could run the YouTube editor, make a couple little changes, and let her go. Now you got to go buy an editor or download a free editor or use YouTube or
I never used YouTube before.
Windows editor.
I use Movie Maker.
Right.
Well, it just
I'm
came
one
with
of
the
the
computer.
rare that don't have Windows Movie Maker.
It just came with my laptop. The icon. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I clicked on like Movie Maker. I can
Neither
make
of my
movies.
Windows computers have Windows Movie Maker.
Really? You have Windows 10?
Yeah, Windows 10.
Huh.
I
think on both of my computers.
I didn't particularly like. I opened it up once and threw a video on it, and I just wasn't my piece of cake. I was so used to
liking the Filmora.
I'd like to do if I get into making more videos, I'd like to do like Steve. You change ours every day though, but I still like it.
Yeah, I haven't decided what I like yet. Well, every time I learn a new trick on my editor, Miss Shalisa showed me a few things. Thank you very much. And some little tricks and backward stuff to do stuff. And man, it turned out, I thought, great. So
no, Ronnie Brown, they got rid of it.
I know it's changing the subject real quick, but for some reason, my external, every fucking 30 seconds, it keeps saying sign in to chat.
Oh, great.
And every time I do that and repause the chat and get the little fucking bar highlighted so I can type, it gives me the same sign in to chat bullshit.
Yeah.
So instead of typing to Jeff, Swamp Donkey, who's asking me what I've got in the box, and it's a local shop. It's one of their blends. They call it Vanilla Ice Dream. It's a real strong vanilla with just a little bit of like a spearmint at the tail end of it. Tastes really good.
The other editing choice I have, because I have my trusty GoPro. GoPro has their own editing software.
Right.
That I did download onto my computer. That looks like you need a college education to do. So, seeing as how I only had a 2-year college education, and not 4, I said, fuck that! I'll use Movie Maker.
That's like the editor I bought they didn't tell you how to do squat.
Yeah.
And then I found out I had to upload a bunch of old Windows programs from like the 90s to make it work. And it's like, what kind of horse hockey is that? It said 4 Windows 10 right on the box.
Well, I found
started out at a screeching halt.
What I found out, Stevie, about Movie Maker. So, like, you guys already know it, because, like, I'm saying to myself, how do these people edit it? Do they edit it, or do they shut off their camera and then the camera goes to where it was last played. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that last ice fishing video I did, right? Last February, when I went with not the Derby, the other one, the one that was anyways, I could take 5 videos, right? And then I can splice them all together, which I didn't realize I could do that on Movie Maker. So like you say, you find out what you can do, and
yeah. Well, thank goodness my editor was big enough where they got their own YouTube channel, and you get to a point where you want to do something, you go to that YouTube channel and he'll have a video on it that you can watch.
well, how do you do your open, your whatever you want to call it,
The intro thing?
the intros?
I have a big old list of titles with all the fancy little lettering and shit, and it just pops up, and then I type what I want it to say in there, and then it does its thing, and I add music to it.
All right, I'll have to see if Movie Maker has that.
I'm sure it does. On mine, it's labeled titles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually, on my editor, I have 2 different titles. I have one that just puts text over video, and then I have one that makes the little intro things.
Okay.
All right, this is a different subject, but I got to fess up to something here. Shalisa just wrote in here, Humble Bundle, I hear, is the way to get Sony Vegas cheap. When I looked at that, I swear to God, to me at first, it said Humble Bumble, which is a line from what's got to be like my absolute favorite fucking Christmas movie ever, which is the old Rudolph, the animated one.
I knew you were going there. I did
It's
the
a Humble Bumble.
Wrote it.
Look what he can do.
Humble Bumble. Yeah.
He could put the star on the tree.
Yeah.
And Bumble's bound.
Damn it. Yep.
I can use that whole fucking movie. Don't even worry about it.
Hell yeah.
They're not mean with no teeth.
Right?
Of course, they're not mean with no teeth. You got a problem with people with no teeth?
That's funny. That's exactly what I thought of when I seen that.
So
yeah, my son got me a freaking bundle package, just shit tons of stuff. Crazy. Yeah. Great Christmas present.
Funny how that all went right back to Christmas again. That's pretty cool.
Right.
Swamp Talkie was 4-0 Canucks. Little FYI.
Guns Girl, hey. I doubt you're as old as I am, darling. I'm 43.
Listen to him. Listen to him talking to 2 old guys sitting beside him. You're as old as me. I'm 43. What do you want? A slap in the mouth?
I remember 43.
No, I'm just saying she thinks we're about the same age, and I can't believe she's. No, there's no way she's 43.
I'm only 33.
You ain't that old. You're fucking 27 at best.
28.
Watch this.
Exactly.
Yeah, notice how Stevie ain't saying nothing? You know why?
Because he ain't stupid.
Stevie's so fucking old that his fucking membership card expired. His
AARP, the one
AARP expired.
Old.
Damn.
Swamp Duck, you're 43? I thought you were 53.
That's 53 in 40 below ice fishing years. That'll put a minute or 2 on you.
I'll bet.
Or actually, it might work the opposite way. You might be preserved.
Right on, Red Rooster. Red Rooster said he was 43 17 years ago.
My hat's off to you.
I was 43 7 years ago.
Yeah, well, that channel name reminds me of a buddy of mine. This guy I used to work with. We called him Rooster. That was his nickname. He was originally from Kentucky and found his way down here to South Carolina.
Tucky.
And the funny thing is, your channel name's Red Rooster. Well, my buddy Rooster was redheaded. He's about my height, about as big around as a 55-gallon drum. Just laid back, cool as hell. I mean, one of the best people you'd ever meet. And we were on this job together one day running trucks, and we pulled in a little pilot truck stop right there in North Carolina. By the time you cross the line, and there was a damn Wendy's in there. We rolled the trucks in, went in there to grab lunch, and my buddy Rooster, without fucking missing a beat, never cracked a smile, nothing. Puts in his order, I want, the Baconator, this, that, and the other, and I want one of them red wigs like that little girl's wearing in that picture. The lady taking our order, cool as fuck, old chick, kind of a grandma type. She repeats his order, word for word, and then says, "And honey, I'm sorry to tell you, we don't sell in fucking wigs here." I don't know. I'm on a lot of cold medicine. It just hit me. Sorry.
No way. Let's see, what the hell was I was just going to ask you. Let's see. Damn, I hate forgetting like that. Shit kills me. And yes, I hide my own Easter eggs, so don't even ask. Damn it, Steven, I wanted to ask you something. I hate that.
Yep, you'll think about 3 o'clock in the morning. You'll wake up out of a dead sleep. Oh yeah.
Yep. And then if you're half an asshole I am, you'll call him anyway.
Oh, I know what it was.
And she just ruined it for him.
Now he's gonna forget again.
He's forgetting it. Hell yeah.
This is the third chat of this chat. Third week of this chat. And guess what?
Where'd you learn to count there, Mikey?
Good night, honey. You want to say hi?
Hey,
No,
Insight.
green all over your
How you
face.
doing?
That be the girls. Hey, girls.
Say hi to Stump and everybody.
Hi, sweetie.
Say hi to Stevie and she'll. All right, go to bed.
Good night.
This is the first. What do you mean I can't count? Is this not the third chat? Is it the fourth? No, I don't think it is. I think you're wrong. It's the third.
Whatever you say, buddy.
It's the third.
I'm
right, aren't I? Shalisa, I'm right.
Was I at his house on his first chat? No, I was here, so it'd be 3.
It's 3. Thank you. Sorry, Mike. I accept your apologies, both you old bastards. Now, this is the first week. Listen, Stevie.
No, it would be 4.
No, this is the third. Trust me, it's the third. So, anywho, it doesn't matter. Anywho, before I forget, Stevie, I didn't get to sing tonight.
You didn't get what?
I didn't get to sing tonight.
Oh.
Amanda's
we
not
are
here.
grateful.
That's why.
I don't know what happened.
Really? Where's she at?
I don't know.
She
I'm all
messaged
bummed out.
me an hour, maybe 2 hours before she said, "See you at the stream tonight."
She's probably on one of them bigger, badder channels.
Yeah. Probably got a hot date. Damn.
Guns Girl got it.
Right.
Yep.
But I'm gonna. I already told you about the ice fishing tomorrow, right?
You gotta quit sitting like that. Oh.
Could get that camera a little closer to you.
The fucking who, me?
Nice.
Oh, you ain't talking to me then.
No, you're right on it.
Big Dog Leather. Welcome.
Right on.
Hey, Big
Welcome
Dog,
to
how
the
you
chaos to madness.
Big Dog is a brand new subscriber.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to sub him back and check out his channel yet.
Well, I'm going over there right now.
I keep thinking he's been here the whole time, but actually I'm just remembering him from Dark Matters, right?
Right.
Okay.
Wow. Nice stuff you got there, Mr. Whoops. See, now I almost slipped. I almost said something stupid. I'm looking at your channel as we speak. Oh,
I
that's
understand
cool.
fill all your leather needs from one end of the spectrum all the way over to the kinky side.
No, that's according to Dark Matter. Don't take what he said.
Well, it's always nice.
Dark Matter would never steer you wrong.
It's always nice to have another leather guy.
Yep.
Speaking of a leather guy,
if he comes, if Uncle Dark here puts in his 2 cents saying the dude's good, that alone's reason enough for me to click on it.
Jason Roberts, have a wonderful evening. I can't wait for your next vid, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jason. Take care.
No kidding, Jason. It was cool to see you. Definitely come back, man.
Good night, Jason.
He has a date with a Wolverine. Nice.
Nice. Can you film that for me, please?
I think I know her.
Oh, he's on a real date?
Cheers.
I thought he was one of the skin and shack. And that's a cool logo that Big Dog Leather has also.
Ain't it there?
And I look forward to watching your videos because as Steve, we were just talking about leather work a little while ago. And like I said, in the move, I don't know where I put it, but I got to find that machine that Johnny sent me. And I got to find my template that Mr. Tolley made for me so I can make a sheath for my Mora, because I don't like the plastic, the hard plastic ones that Mora sends you when you buy their knives. So I wanted to make a sheath for that.
Hello, pretty lady.
Is this close enough?
That's awesome.
You guys want a room? Anyway.
Sure.
Threat me with a good time, Mike.
You're paying, buddy.
Yeah, I haven't watched your videos yet, but I scrolled down to see what you made. That's pretty cool, Big Dog.
Damn right.
It's me too. I'm not a, but I got a couple here. I found some. By the way, Stump, I meant to tell you this too. Look what I found today, Stump.
What was that?
Speaking of leatherworks, right? That's just pretty funny. I found my pack of snaps and set-a-kit.
Nice.
Remember I bought it. I told you and I showed you, and so I found it. So
very cool. You need to go ahead and get you a box or sew you up a big old bag or something to keep all that shit in.
What I was planning on doing was, if my laptop wasn't so big, because I'm not on a tablet, I can just go like regular people.
Yeah.
I have cabinets on the wall over there.
Yeah.
I figured I'd just go right in the cabinet.
Hell yeah. But you always talking about the leather shit a while ago. Like I said, I'm kind of interested in leather, and I'm amateur at best. Amateur. So, Big Dog, I'll definitely be watching your channel to learn some more shit.
I call it utilitarian.
I call it fugly, but it works.
Yeah, it works, and nobody will steal it if you leave it on your truck seat. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice way to pat somebody on the back and insult them at the same time. I like that.
Well, it's it's kind of cool because
fuck it, I'm with Jeff. Break out the rum.
Right. Hey, I just wanted to let Big Dog know Swamp Donkey's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
Homegrown.
Jeff,
awesome ice fishing videos. You don't catch much, but he's out there.
I just watched my first Swamp Donkey video today. I didn't get to finish it, so I didn't comment.
Yeah, I've tried to sit through a few of them. I just can't do it.
I have. But
No, I'm thinking, Jeff.
to speak of leather, though, I have to buy some more leather.
And
Oh, and I forgot to mention that too. Guns Girl, last time we had a chat, Guns Girl was in the middle of buying a house. She now owns said house.
Hell yeah.
Good for you, sweetheart.
nice.
Pretty much what we done, Guns Girl, here. She got tired of buying damn cabinets and safes and shit, so we just converted a room to a gun safe.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. Now, granted, I did have to, after about close to a year using it solely as a room for guns, we did have to reinforce the floor where all the ammo's at. Might want to be something you keep an eyeball on. It is fucked up when you open the door and you notice the floor and the wall are separated by about that much. And you're like,
Damn it.
Shit.
Get
Hey,
home
now-
one day. Oh, somebody stole all the ammo. You go out
Yeah.
in the front yard and there it is, all hanging out from under the house.
Yeah.
Stump, I'm gonna go back to a conversation we were just having on the leather. Will you
Yeah.
hold up your holster again for a second?
This one?
The one you just held up. The one that you just held up like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. And that's
Yeah.
stiff. I can see it from even just by looking at it. I can tell that.
Yeah.
Now, what ounce is that?
Shit.
I bet you
8 or
can
9,
even
I
know.
think.
Because I think I might have to change the ounce of leather I have for my. Because I don't know. I might have told Stevie, or I might have told Stump one of his. But all right. So if you take your work boot and you take your work boot off, and
Yeah.
your tongue flaps, right? That's
Yeah.
about how loose. That's about how loose my piece of leather is.
Yeah, I think that's a bit thin.
But he
Yeah.
said when because my wife thought she'd be nice and pick it up for me. The guy said that was good enough for the sheath, but I think that's more like a 4 or 5. I thought I needed like a 6 or a 7 ounce.
I'm not real sure. This was just in a pack. You know, it's like
Oh,
Pieces and parts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big Dog says it looks like 6 ounce, and he also said 8 to 9 is thick, like belt thick.
Yeah. That's what, when I went online, that's what they recommended for sheaths is 8 or 9.
Okay, then I have to get better. I have to get more leather now. Shit, that means I got to go to Tandy, and they suck.
Now, Mike, look around. You check Google Maps to start with. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, up there where you're at, I seriously doubt you're gonna have this luxury. But if you've got a saddle shop anywhere close by, a lot of times guys like that will add in what you want when they send in their order. Not huge volumes off of the price of your order.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Because, you know, when they order, you know, they may order 10, 12 hides at a time. You know, you tell them, you know, I'm only interested in like a half a hide. That's, well, cool. You know, it costs me this much. So you know, just pay their price. And like I said here again, with them buying so much, they pay a hell of a lot less.
Big Dog Leather says, look into Springfield Leather.
I saw that, Steven, and you know what I'm typing right now?
Springfield
Springfield
Leather.
leather.
Mike, make sure you get vegetable tan.
Yeah.
I had the tan. I had it like tan like your boot, tan like your work boot.
No, tanned.
Oh, tanned. I'm sorry.
It'll say veg tanned.
Yep.
That's a lot easier on the metal or the steel.
Oh, because veg tan.
Yeah.
Yeah, veg short for vegetables. That way you end up with a lot less chemicals like chromium and all that shit in your leather.
Well, I was talking with Springfield Leather Company, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking with Mr. Tolley.
Okay.
And when he sent me his template and all that, and so I asked him because what the hell's that? The inside of the leather that I have, right? I would have to, because it's going to be the inside of the sheath anyways. So it's not that it's that, but I wanted to take it off. So he told me to ink it up, let it dry, and then use sandpaper.
Yeah, sand it
Ink
down
it
and
up
smooth
again.
it out.
Right. He said ink it up again, let it dry, sand it down again. So Springfield Leather Company. Oh, they're on Amazon too.
Cool.
And what did you tell me to get?
Vegetable tan.
Vegetable tan import number 2. Is that what you're telling me? That looks like belt leather. Let me hang on. Yep, that's for a belt. That ain't bad. If I want to do a belt. Cool.
Yeah. Big dogs to make use the tan coat for doing the inside.
Okay. So don't use the.
And he also says no, not
What?
import. That's garbage.
Import is garbage. Okay.
Yep.
So use. Let me go back to the chat. Here I am. I wish I could have found that leather today, so I could show it to you. So you know what I'm talking about, right? When I say stump, what's the better terminology for me to use when I like when Tolly told me to ink it, let it dry, and then sand it down? What's the terminology for what that side of the leather is?
I've always called it the fuzz side, the non-smooth side.
So
yeah, I'm like,
so you want me to use the fuzz side for the outside?
No.
Oh, well, that's what I thought he meant when he said that.
No, the fuzzy side's usually the inside of the sheath of the holster. The flesh side.
Thank you, Todd.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm at best amateur as fuck. Okay. Most all of my shit so far is done by laying the gun on it, tracing that side, rolling it up on top of the sights, draw a line, lay it down, trace that side, cut it,
right,
fold it over, stitch that shit up. Little glue, little welting. Yeah, very, very retarded, simple shit. That's all I do. And no way do I make claims to being good at it.
Maybe seeing how she's not going to let me go ice fishing tomorrow, I'll search for my leather stuff.
There you go.
Get tan coat. It makes the fuzz lay down. Okay.
There you go.
Right on, Swamp. Amazon does rule.
Amazon, just like Preppin said, that shit's like fucking crack.
But
get on there, and next thing you know, 10 minutes have gone by, and your lady looks up and says, "Babe, I just spent $1,000." You're like, "What? Who had $1,000 to piss away? What the fuck just happened?"
Right. It's almost as bad as going in a gun store with a paycheck.
No shit.
So he said
last time she done that, it cost me a fucking Beretta and a cig. God damn it.
Yep. What's your weakness, Shalisa?
Fatwood.
I knew that was coming.
Supposed to be something I meant. What's your weakness for spending money you really kind of shouldn't? Fatwood tools.
Yeah, there you go. Knives. Nail.
I can't talk bad about knives. I'm guilty of that one. Damn, Jeff. Just like meth, but not as cheap. No shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find their website, and it keeps sending me to fucking Amazon.
Hey, Big Dog, is it on Facebook? Are you under Big Dog Leather or a different name?
Oh, here we go.
I like that Jeep just empty every pocket. That's an
Yeah, me
acronym I'd
too,
never heard
Preppy.
before.
Oh, look at the pretty colors they got. Nice.
Yeah,
That
kind of like
looks
a boat.
pretty.
Big dog, look. Gotta write it down.
Just a big hole in the water you throw money into.
Yeah, boat bust out another 1,000.
Yeah.
They're out of Springfield, Missouri. So that's good to know, Steve.
In betweener.
So, tan. Steve, say it again. Vegetable
Prepping, I'll
tan.
get all over that, man.
That's it.
Yeah, those are belt blanks. I don't want a belt blank.
I'll just buy a whole hide. You'll use it eventually.
Right?
Yeah, no shit.
After you spend all that money, you might be strapping it to a tree and using it for a hammock.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, the last time Mike went out and bought leather that I was, advised on after the purchase, he was wanting to make one singular, one sheath. Fucker bought like a fourth of a hide.
Nice.
No, I didn't. What did I buy? I invited the wife.
Dude, it was like 3 foot by 2.5 foot fucking chunk of leather to make
It was.
a sheath. He could have made a real nice leather sheath with a dangler for that damn Camp 14 I got.
I still can. It's here somewhere. The problem is it's not rolled or laid flat, so it creased.
Ah.
So that could be a problem.
Yep. And prepping, I don't know if I said or not, but I will get all over responding to that on Facebook. Actually, I can do that from the phone while we're still here.
I just bookmarked it. Thank you very much.
I keep forgetting this.
I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the heads up on that Springfield site.
Big dog for she recommends. I actually heard that
ABC. Shut up.
Say it again, Stephen. I'm sorry.
Big Dog Leather actually recommends bellies for making sheaths.
Bellies. Say sorry.
Okay.
Belly. What? The belly of the beast. Get it?
Hey, County Line Logan, how you doing, buddy?
County Line, what's up, brother?
County Line, damn good to see you.
He said check out Weaver Leather. Is that what we said before? No, it's something else.
Hey, Big Dog, can you elaborate on the bellies part of that? Ronnie Brown says, Stevie and Mikey, I shared a video with you. Enjoy it.
Cool.
I shall, Ronnie. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so, and now I even have the little desk and everything, so maybe I can, and you know what else I found, Steve?
What?
In Stump?
What was that?
Well, you obviously I got the GoPro, right?
Right.
Hey, Trapper, how you doing, buddy?
Belts, but for bags and sheath products. Thank you, Big Bird. I got the what do you call it, right? But you would think that I've been here trying to, for the GoPros, the little stands.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposedly it's supposed to slide in. Guess what?
Yeah. It don't.
How to keep an idiot busy. 101.
Oh wow, that bad?
Look at this. This is just terrible. It's horrible. It doesn't even fit in there. So either A, I'm doing something wrong, or B,
Is this a situation?
Right.
This is a thing where you can get away with sandpaper and a damn paint stirring stick, or a little time on a Dremel, or just like major surgery you got to do.
A little time just sitting this fucker on my desk, probably at some point, and then just doing it that way. I guess I don't know, but because I don't have the money for a tripod. So, you know,
You actually be surprised how damn cheap some of them are that actually will last you for close to a year, maybe a little over a year.
Right.
Herman oak bellies you can get for like $25. That'd be good considering I spent about $25, or no, I spent more than that on that half a hide that Stump was just talking about a minute ago.
Right.
From Tandy, because Tandy's
fucking rip-off.
I didn't even mail order it. Tandy's like friggin' 4 miles that way.
Yeah, their prices are pretty stiff in their book.
Yeah. Guns Girl, how dare you try to behave? You know better. We don't do that shit here.
Shit, sorry. I gotta fucking, what do you call it? I gotta get rid of that. Tandy's are assholes. Okay, I won't go back to them because you're a leather guy and you're telling me not to. So that's easy. I'm looking forward to watching your videos, Big Doug.
Right on. But I'm right there with him on Tandy. As you're flipping through their website, there's a picture, there's an item description, and there's price. And where it says price, it actually says bend over and spread them, bitch.
Right.
Hey, Insight, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in from before.
I look at the Tandy leather catalog for ideas, and then I go buy it somewhere else.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Big Dog, I'm just trying to, again, like I'm trying to get to where Stump is, you know what I'm saying? So
whoa.
And it's just for
tell you this.
No, I'm just saying that
don't accept what I do as being good or the standard. I'm way higher than me.
If you let me finish, you fucking sudna.
Go ahead, you fucking Yankee.
I just wanna be able to, you know what I mean? Like, 22. What is that? 22.5 pound, 44-inch pike.
He's been sight fishing walleyes through the ice.
Sweet.
I gotta go see G Trapper too. Jesus Christ! I know what I need. I need a friggin' motorhome.
Right.
But yeah. So just to make sheets for the 90 friggin' thousand knives I got,
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you though that the best sheet I ever seen, right? Knife sheaths I've ever seen is the one that the Condor comes with.
Yep. As far as a production sheath, they actually come with a nice sheath.
Yeah, not custom, not put a production sheath.
Yes,
I probably should have stated that, but yeah,
that's the one I copied when I made that sheath for the knife I made. I mean, the knife handle I made.
Speaking of which, it's the knife that I actually carry, thanks to Brother Steve, and I can't show you the sheath because it's attached to my belt on my jeans right now.
Thank you, Big Dog. I'll take that into consideration.
That goes everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, Mike, I had that problem. Every time I didn't buy a certain tool, the very next time I started fiddly dinking with leather, I needed it and end up buying it separate at a higher price.
Really?
Way
just
higher price.
And buy the nice little kit.
Yep.
Okay, instead of trying to separate, like I bought my own snaps and all that, and I bought, my own little plastic hammer, and I bought friggin' Jesus Christ, by the time I was buying it, it was...
Well, it's like Big Dog just putting here, you sink $80, $100 into it, buy one of the little basic kits, gives you, 3-4 little projects in it, it's tools, leather, everything's all in one. By the time you knock those out, you've kind of got you, I don't know, I don't want to use the word courage, but you've got the this ain't nowhere near as hard as I thought it was mindset. Then you rapidly, break out into, I can put leather on that. I can make a sheath or a mask for that. And you break out a freaking piece of paper or, a little bit of cardboard or something and start sketching and folding this way and that way. And next thing you know, you got a damn pattern that works and you lay that fucker on your leather and you trim it out and you go to it. Just for me, that was a big part. It was getting enough nerve up to actually fucking start doing it. You know,
Right.
sooner or later you're gonna sink a blade into a piece of leather, start cutting so you can start making something, and you just have to accept the real good chance the first project, probably the first two, you're gonna do them at least twice. And one of the two of them, you'll be about 80 to 90% of the way through before you fuck up on it and have to throw it away or keep it for yourself while you make another one for somebody else.
I already screwed up my first cut when I was cutting out because I did start it, believe it or not. I just don't have it on on the GoPro. So I traced out the template, right? And instead of using a pencil, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyways, I was cutting it out with my razor knife.
Yeah.
Right. The problem is that I wasn't off topic. G Trapper, I sent you a message. Are those like what do you call it? Are those like woodchucks? Because I hear they're good eating. So instead of I would start and stop. It wasn't a nice one, and I found out the hard way.
Smooth, continuous cut.
Right. I found out
Which
the hard
you can
way
fix all that in the.
that you don't want to do that because obviously you guys know it jags the edge.
Right.
It makes more work for you. Right. You can fix it, but it makes more work for you at the end with A, your sandpaper, or B, your Dremel. Right. You know.
Yeah.
And do yourself a favor and start with a brand new razor blade.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
I started out with a brand new one.
No.
Oh, there you go, Mike. Big Dog has a video on basic leather tools.
Yeah, I just saw him say that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you.
Gotta love YouTube, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that one out my damn self because, I mean, for what I do, I've mostly been winging it, you know, fucking like a utility razor knife.
Yep.
That's been primary way of cutting shit out. I got a little, like a 4-prong chisel for, you know, getting the shit laid out to do the stitching. A couple of heavy gauge upholstery needles and the sinew. And other than that, man, it's just kind of been creative and fuck it, let's see what happens if I do this. You know?
Yep.
I'm far from knowing what the fuck I'm doing. I just go at it.
But I think it's kind of cool how they have the you know, like the designs you can do on belts. I mean, anything else too, holsters, whatever else. But you know what I'm talking about, right? I just think it's kind of cool how you can do that. You know?
Yeah, with the right stamping tools and just to me at first, you know, stuff like that. It's one of those things where it's so damn simple that it gets complicated.
Good night,
I
Big
tend
Dog.
to overthink that shit. Yeah, Big Dog, definitely. We appreciate the hell out of you, man. I think
Right
you've
on.
given
Thanks for
Mike
coming
both
out
plenty to watch.
and thank you very much for the sub.
Indeed. Very cool.
Yeah.
Who's leaving?
Big
Big
Dog.
Dog Leather.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, good night. Got a couple of his videos in my watch later.
Cool.
So
Right.
G Trapper, do you shoot the prairie? You shoot the prairie dog? Oh, there you go, right there. You shoot the prairie dogs with a 204 Savage.
See,
Can I bring my
Swamp Donkey was holding half-inch groups at 500 yards with a 204.
Really? I never even heard of a 204. What is that like?
204 Ruger.
What is it like though? What is it? What is the like sister, brother, cousin to?
Same neighborhood of the 220 Swift, 22 250, shit like that, ain't it, Steve?
Yeah, it's slightly smaller than a 223, isn't it? Or is it larger?
I was thinking it was smaller.
Okay.
It's an oddball round. I mean, it's not a common one.
I've never
It's
heard of
not
it.
around here.
Right, but they're
Is it
getting
smaller than 22?
really good ballistics out of it. No, it's got a little bit more pepper than a
22.
No, than a 223.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like an in-betweener.
Technically, a 223 is a 22.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Right.
argue, but
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, the actual projectile on that one is very long and slender.
Yeah, it's
And that's going to give you a higher ballistic coefficient.
there they go. Here comes all the
Yep.
answers. It's a neck down 223.
Yep, it's a parent case, and DS. Thank you, DS. DS says the parent case is 222 Remington mag. The guy at my class acted like he didn't know.
7mm 08. Damn.
No, Guns Girl, you're not weird. That caliber's really catching on.
It is, but there's still a lot of people that don't know that it's there.
Yeah.
And the only reason I know that it's there is because the guy at work has it. So.
Yep. 708. You mean a 308? You gotta mean a 308.
But isn't there a caliber for the for you people that are lucky enough to have ARs? Isn't there a caliber for the AR like a 70 something, or it's almost like a military grade?
Shit, there's a bunch of different calibers now that they're running on ARs.
But I thought only for us little people, you only got it chambered in 223, 556, 308, 708, right? Am I right on that? 708 has it? No.
I don't know if they
What's the one that
708.
There's a high one for, and then somebody told me they think that's just for military and police. But I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I could have thought you could have bought.
No, I don't think they would do that. You're talking about the 300 blackout, maybe?
Might have been.
Yeah, so we got guys around here who use that in ARs for punching hogs.
Yep.
And the 50 Beowulf, I mean, that started out as a military thing, but it's readily available to the public now, no problem.
Cool. G-Trapper says his boy has a suppressor. They work good for prairie dogs. Oh, and Swamp Donkey said it's right there with the 2506. So there you go.
Got one of those. God, I got to get that gun running.
So G-Trapper.
I think I'm going to take it 220
like that because if I go to see you, here's the problem, especially if I drive. I'm going to have to hit Michigan on the way out. And the problem with hitting Michigan is there's too freaking many of people there.
Right? You better put an extra week in your vacation.
All right. There's obviously Stevie and Shalise and but you got John the M.I. Woodsman, you got Daryl, you got Timber Wookie, you got, I mean, holy shit, the list goes on and on and on and on and on.
Dark Matter's a Michigan boy.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Oh,
Guns
God.
Girl says not sure what a 2506 is. Please explain.
It's a 30-06, which is 30 caliber, neck down to 25 caliber. So it shoots faster and flatter and makes a huge boom when it goes off.
Yeah, it's basically the 3006 on fucking steroids.
Yeah.
It's like a Mickey Mouse version. It shrunk down, but it's got, 5 times the ass behind it.
Right. A lot of the guys out west use them on antelope.
Yeah.
Because it's real flat shooting.
Yep. Well, so that's the thing, too. I mean, Steve, you know about that 220 Swift I've got.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this year I might actually pop a deer with it. That's a very small diameter caliber as fast as it moves.
What did I say, Guns Girl? She said, hello, Mike, Guns Girl. Did I call you somebody different?
Guns Girl is in Michigan also.
Yeah.
Like, hello, don't forget me. Sorry, buddy.
I left her off on purpose. I wanted to see if she was going to jump on me. Well, not jump on me. You know what I meant.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I could come up with at least 30 people in Michigan.
You want to hear something funny? You want to hear a good crack? Seriously, you guys on the panel and you guys out in the and I'm not doing this just for, but because a lot of you have seen the video anyways. But you go to my channel and you look up the Day of the Range with with working class woodsman, and we're shooting his 17 HMR, right? You want to hear a crack from a little gun? Holy shit! That was fucking loud as a bitch.
I tell you, the most impressive report I've ever heard from any small rifle, it's got to be a damn 30 carbine. To be so little around, that has got to be the loudest reporting damn round on the planet.
It's got balls to it. It's like a boom.
Yeah.
I love my 30 carbine, man. It's boom. Stump, did you see what Insight Freedom was talking about on that 204?
Yeah.
Look at the mileage per hour on that thing.
Yep.
So how big? I have to look up prairie dogs because apparently they're big. I don't know. Let me
About
see.
like a woodchuck, small woodchuck.
That's what I asked him. He said, "No, look it up."
Kind of like a fat squirrel.
You have a 17 cal Super Mag Red Rooster? They make a Super Mag 17.
Oh yeah, I want one bad, but it's an absolute. Yeah? It's a fun gun, coyote killer.
Did they shoot the Hornadies? Did you see those the round for the? I was watching a video. Yeah, I was watching the video with this guy at a 17 HMR, and he used a certain round. What the fuck was it?
XTP. Hornady's got a load of different rounds.
I know, but it's one of those.
It had the plastic on the tip.
Yeah. Yes, it had the plastic on the tip. The red plastic, yeah. So you know what I'm talking about.
The 17 Super Mag is the same size projectile as your HMR.
Yep.
But about 2 times as fat and as about half again as long of brass.
Really?
So it looks like a tiny 223 bullet.
Yep.
Not quite that fat. And that gun, it's not like a reworked gun from some other caliber. They invented that gun with that bullet as a match set. It's not just a ramped up 22, in other words, like the HMR is.
Right.
It is specific.
That's what pretty much the HMR is.
And it is a screamer. They're talking about knocking coyotes on their ass at 300 yards with it.
Really?
Yeah.
We should.
I seen a guy shooting coyote with a 17 HMR. I couldn't believe it. And it was going down too.
Jeff. Dude, I know people that give you damn near $300 a box for them damn things.
Right.
But yeah, so anyway, G-Trapper, it would take me forever and a week to get out there. So here's how we could fix that all up, right? The most powerful modern rimfire cartridge is a 17 Winchester Super Magnum. Thank you. DS.
3,600 feet per second.
Bada bing. So here's how we're going to fix that problem of driving through the state of Michigan. I'm going to fucking fly.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I forgot about that too. DSW. It's the most powerful modern rimfire ever made. The thing is a monster. I forgot about the rimfire part. Yeah, as soon as I seen that gun, I wanted one. I'm trying to come up with a reason I want it. I gotta have it.
G-Trap, don't even tease me because I may not leave. That's the only problem, bro.
Steve, I'll go ahead and give you that excuse, that reason why you need it. You're an American.
Oh, yeah, that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You're a gun-loving son of a gun of an American.
Damn right.
But so can somebody explain to me why a 17 HMR would be like way louder than any fucking 22 I've ever heard in my entire life?
Because they're so fast.
Hypersonic.
because it comes out waste because the bullet is traveling at such a speed out the end of the barrel.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because a couple of people commented on my video like, hey, a lot of crack with that friggin' thing, huh?
Yep.
The 22 Maga bark a little bit too.
Yeah, they do. I guess,
Oh, yeah.
right? They do. They do. And like I said last night, I know a lot of people from here weren't in there last night, but like I said last night, I think those little guns are the best guns for kids to get interested in, and you know those that are interested in whether it's hunting or whether it's just target shooting.
Yep.
Those are the best. I don't know. It's just me. I mean,
Yeah. When you're bringing a new shooter into it, yeah. To me, it doesn't matter if we're talking a 6, 7, 8-year-old kid that you're trying to teach fundamentals to, or even if it's a 26-year-old or a 60-year-old that's never shot. You don't hand anybody a fucking cannon to start with, dude.
Sorry, Stump. Guns girl.
sorry, stop,
No.
guns girl. Stop
ran.
that. Sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
Hell,
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Stump.
I can't even read that out loud, Stevie. Can I?
Go for it.
Guns girl said no one likes a fast banger. County Line Logging. You can find me on Facebook. Look under. It has to be just this way because you'll get my dad instead. Okay, it's Mike. Middle initial P. DeLucia, just how it's spelled on DeLucia, just how it's spelled on my name in here. All right.
Yep.
Because if you just do Mike DeLucia, you're gonna get my dad. So it's Mike P. DeLucia. Do me a favor when you get on there, instant message me and say this is so and so from it's County Logging from YouTube, unless you're County Logging on Facebook. But you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, I hate that.
yeah, I'm like, well, anybody know who this is? And I still have confirmed that I haven't got because people won't tell me who the hell they are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Hey, G Trapper, her mind may be in the gutter, but I tell you what, that's the best place to have your mind all the time. You got to remember, life is way too fucking short to take this shit serious. You got to have fun.
all guns will allow it, sweetheart. There's a joke there too. But anyway,
Damn right.
Insight is double the speed of sound, right? Pretty much.
Stump, do you remember what you were saying? Because I was into it big time and then I forgot.
Oh yeah, when you bring in somebody new into shooting sports, regardless of their age, you really and truly need to start off teaching, safety, like muzzle discipline, keeping your finger off triggers until you're ready to shoot, shit like that.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
the fundamentals of a good solid stance, planting yourself, you have to start everybody off with small stuff, low recoil rounds. Because if somebody's never sent a round down range and the first thing you let them shoulder is a fucking 12 gauge with a damn 3-inch slug in it,
No shit.
they ain't never
And you
gonna
knocked
want
them
to
halfway
fucking
off their
touch a
ass.
trigger again. Yeah.
Yep.
At
It's no fun.
that moment, you just turned someone who was interested in learning about shooting and guns into some motherfucker over here licking Hillary's goddamn pussy saying all guns are evil and need to be destroyed.
Right.
That was a sight
Shit
I didn't
like
really
that.
need to put in my brain.
Oh,
But I just feel it was really necessary to.
That was
explain
twice in
how
1 week
wrong
somebody
that
gave
was.
me a friggin' sight that I didn't want to put in my brain.
Yeah. When you bring somebody into shooting, it's like anything else. You start off gentle, I mean, anybody that runs a chainsaw every day, nobody started off with a fucking big ass steel chainsaw with a damn 40-inch bar on the motherfucker cutting down redwoods.
right.
Start little, work your way up. Learn your basics. Don't start with big shit and teach them to flinch and jump and jerk and squeeze triggers and all that shit. So yeah,
Very good.
when you first start,
Awesome statement.
small shit and stay on safety. Teach them to control that fucking muzzle.
And not be scared of it.
Exactly. Well, there again, that's where starting small comes in.
Yep.
And
That's
anybody I've
right.
ever took out shooting anything. I mean, my wife shoots with me all the time. But the first time she shot one of the 1911s, I treated her the same as I do anybody I take out to a range of shooting the very first time. Anything they shoot, there's one round only in the magazine.
Right.
They chamber that round, they discharge that round, they confirm the gun is clear and safe again.
Right.
They learn to operate it that way, and with there only being one round, once you hear bang, you know you're not going to accidentally get shot.
Right. Swamp Donkey says you can't put that toothpaste back in the tube.
Fuck no,
exactly.
you can't.
You can't exactly.
Guns and Girl,
Yeah, chainsaws don't go
chainsaws.
near your face, really. Just saying.
I've actually I've got a good friend of mine when he was 22, 23. He was working for a logging company. Yeah, he's like anybody else. You're young. You start off in any business. You start at the shitty jobs and work your way up to the better jobs. He was actually using a big old Husqvarna and a bow saw, trimming limbs after the logs that went on the trucks. Yeah, it didn't have no guards on it back then, and yeah, it kicked back, caught him in the face, and literally from just above his eyebrows, he took out his nose and his front two teeth on the top and the bottom, and actually nicked his jawbone with that fucking chainsaw while it was running.
Ooh.
6 plastic surgeries later, he almost looks normal now, and he's sneaking up on 50 now.
Ouch.
Yeah, chainsaws are nothing to fucking play with. They will bite you in a heartbeat.
Well, the bad thing is it ain't just a cut. It's a big old gaping trench.
It's rips. Yeah, shit just rips out. They don't cut. They rip shit out when they hit me.
When that
thing.
when that maple hit me, when that 5-inch maple came back and snapped me in the mall. Remember when I told you, right?
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, dude, I didn't feel a thing, to be honest with you. But I guess one thing that they told me, they said I was out on my feet when it hit me.
Yeah.
But one thing they told me was for whatever reason, being out, I don't know. I can't answer the question, what I'm about to tell you, but they said I had the saw in my hand, and I was like, they put me on I was on Sesame Street after the thing hit me in the face,
Damn right.
And they said they have no idea why my brain allowed it to happen, but I took the saw and I put it down because it was still the chain was still going.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, I'll tell you, my brother's like, I really didn't give a shit about the tree hitting you in the mouth. I thought the friggin' chainsaw was gonna cut you in half.
Right.
And that's only a little 16-inch friggin' 18-inch bar. That ain't no friggin' forestry fucking chainsaw.
Yeah. Well, with chainsaws, there ain't no only. I mean, more people get hurt with them little baby homeowner models than with the big professional guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, case in
Watch
point,
YouTube. It's all over YouTube. Chainsaw fails.
Yeah. No, nothing to screw.
I'll have to look around and find it, but I'm pretty sure I've showed it to Steve in the past. I've got a belt buckle that I used to wear. It's a Hell's Angels 81 belt buckle, solid brass. It's got a trench in it in 2 places. Where me and a buddy of mine were trimming trees on a friend of ours' property, and we fucked around and got too close to each other. When his chainsaw kicked back, it come up, and the running chain went right across my damn belt buckle and a little bit of my thigh. So yeah, I ended up with a fucked up belt buckle and about 80 stitches in my damn thigh. And it wasn't maybe 16th, well, probably closer to 1/4 inch deep. It was just so wide of a fucking gash because it was a chainsaw. It had to have stitches, I was grateful as hell. I was grateful as hell to hit my belt buckle and not my dick. Just being honest.
Right.
It wouldn't have hit that. Believe me, that would have been a great shot if it hit that because holy shit.
All right, fellas. I think it's approaching 12 o'clock. I think it's about time to shut her down.
Oh,
I
really?
hate to do it
Gonna
when it's
puss out on
rolling,
the
but
I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin. It's 12 o'clock.
yeah, we'll end up here till freaking 4 in the morning.
So what's wrong with that? We're having fun.
Yeah,
All
right.
right. Well, ain't none of us got to work tomorrow, do we?
I gotta look up prices to
I
Montana.
do. I own a house. Damn it.
Guns Girl's all
I do
upset.
too, bitch. And my
Guns
shit's
Girl, you
already.
should have a Guns Girl. Do a chat.
There you go.
Do an after
All
chat, Guns Girl. She's
on.
all upset. She's all upset right now. Look at everybody wants an after chat. You didn't find me. County line. Go to Facebook under search. Put Mike, not Michael, not Mikey. Mike, M-I-K-E, space, capital P, space, D-E, capital L-U-C-I-A. You will see a picture of me and my daughter, Brianna. She's in her dance, because she dances. And I don't mean dances like, she's a little girl. So, all right.
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't change that over to Tomahawk too?
No, it's not under Tomahawk.
Hey, Red Rooster, we're all about calm, laid back, sedate, enjoying life. Come on back any fucking time.
Right on.
Steve Guns Girl wants you to help us set up a chat.
Yeah, right. I had help setting up this chat. Are you kidding? I'll give you Miss Lisa's number.
57 Red Rooster, Dave. Thanks again for this badass tripod. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Right on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Helps with the vidges, I bet.
Thanks, Ronnie.
It's better than this cheap thing that keeps breaking and it goes way higher and it's just.
Well,
all right, folks.
Mikey, you seem to have a little bit of experience at this. If you're game for an after chat too, why don't you light it up? Since Gun Girl saying she's not exactly sure how to go about doing it. And she says include her, send her a fucking link, bring her on the panel, the whole 9 yards.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I got some videos to watch.
I'm fixing to go watch inside my eyelids because.
Oh, fucking prepping. Prepping on start. Fucking Stump. I'm going to slap you right in the head.
What, bitch?
Preppers asking me to fucking do one.
I was just saying, if you're a game and you've got the experience, that's how
Guns
shit
Girl.
works. The older you get, the smarter you get. And at your age, you should have an IQ of fucking billion and two.
Look at that shit. I give her a wrench, and her first statement is, "You guys couldn't handle me." It's like, oh crap.
Hey, girl.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
There was so many lines I could use right now. But you know what? This is Stevie's chat, not mine. So I'll save my what do you call it? After Stump, why don't you do an after chat?
Because I don't know how to set the motherfuckers up. I ain't never done
How
it.
come Shalice can't do an after chat?
Well, not speaking for her, but I'm just going to go out on a limb here, if you don't mind, Miss Shalisa. This young lady has been through a shitload medical-wise. And odds are, right about now, she could probably be really happy with some chilling the fuck out, get comfortable, maybe catch a couple, 6 to 8 hour nap type thing.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll do a chat for an hour. Let me go make it. Let me go put it up. We'll do one for about an hour.
Oh, there you go, everybody. Everybody wants to keep going. Mike's putting up a chat.
All right.
And Miss Lisa, if I was wrong or out of line or out of place, again, I apologize, darling. But
as you can tell, I've played it down. It's late.
Yeah. But I tell you what, Miss Lisa, darling, we love you more than you'll ever know. We appreciate the hell out of you being a part of this. Big time, we appreciate the hell out of it.
Thank you.
One more shout out. Everybody go check over the Ebomey channel, all small letters, EBOMEY. Look up the youth giveaway and go do some donating. Help our vets.
Right on.
Damn right. Check out Ebomey and his partner in crime and all this would be John Solar.
Yep.
Yes, definitely.
Johnny Solar. 323. 323.
Shit, I can't remember now. Something with a 3 on the end of it. You'll see it.
Yeah. Yep.
Cobra, you know better than that. All right, good night, everybody.
He's just
Peace.
weird little motherfucker.
Peace.
Good night.